Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 8th, and A Day. Please stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning. Just a reminder, today there are no late buses. The following performing music ensembles will meet during home base today. Orchestra 8 in room 161, Band 8 in room 157, Corps 7 and Corps 6 in the auditorium. Please bring a pencil. Do you enjoy history? Do you like trivia games and apps? Then please join us for our first History Bowl meeting this Tuesday after school in Mr. Reese's room. That's room 008. If you're going on the 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. next month, it is very important that you see Mr. Harley today in room 113. He has to get your roommate preferences. Now, over to Mr. Warford.
Good morning, BCMS. Happy Friday. Look at that. First week of school, almost over with. So I hope everybody had a great opening day. This morning I want to bring you some information that's really important about what we do here for our planet. During this school year, we will have many events and activities that highlight the health of our planet and what you can do to help. The question that we ask each and every one of you is, are you conscious of what you consume? Are you aware of what you use each day and how those choices affect our planet? So the choices that we have are right here. The food that you eat, the garbage that you make, and the energy that you use. Today, we will be briefly discussing the garbage that we make, and that takes the form of our recycling and our composting. Here at BCMS, we've made it very easy for you to make good choices in terms of the garbage that you make. Each classroom and office has a blue paper recycling bucket, just like this next to the garbage can. Virtually all types of paper can be recycled. There should be a list on that recycling bucket. There are posters in the hallways. Any kinds of paper, staples, windowed envelopes, a little bit of writing, a little bit of tape, fine. Put it in the blue bucket. For all our students that are new to the building, here's how the recycling works. Every Tuesday and Thursday are recycling days. Large green flip-top totes are placed in front of each house office and at the top of the main stairs in the upper floor. Immediately following the Pledge of Allegiance, on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, the announcer will say, today is a recycling day. One student from each homeroom should empty their blue recycling bucket at the end of the announcements. That's your cue for one student in the homeroom to empty your bucket into the closest large green tote. Later that day, teams of students go around and empty the buckets from any rooms in the building that don't have a homeroom. Offices, libraries, nurse's office, plus the large totes, and all of that paper is weighed and the data is collected. At the end of each month, the total amount of paper we recycled, along with the environmental benefit of the recycling work, is shared with you during the morning broadcast. Last year, we recycled nearly 20,000 pounds of paper from our building. That means we saved over 170 trees, over 70,000 gallons of water, and we kept over 600 pounds of pollution out of the air. That's just our middle school, not any of the other schools in the district, and that doesn't count any of the plastic, metal, or the composting benefits. It's just that easy. You will also find round blue containers in the hallway for your commingled plastics and metals. Any plastic with the number 1 through 7 goes right in these containers. I see many water bottles that are half full of liquid in the garbage cans that are actually right next to recycling containers. It is always best to empty your container before you recycle it, but it is worse to throw that plastic container in the garbage. If you can't empty your bottle, which you should be able to, but if you can't, simply secure the top, recycle the bottle anyway. Each classroom also has a marker and highlighter can inside your classroom. When your writing tool, when your marker, your highlighter, your vis-a-vis pens, when they run out, simply put them in the can. When the can is full, teachers will have a student empty the can so that we can recycle those materials. It is so easy to recycle, and the benefits to our planet are incredible. Each day, you make choices that affect the health of our Earth. We'll have much more to come about your planet, what you can do to help. Please start today by choosing to recycle. 2 quick announcements. 7th graders, you get your Chromebooks today. Please make sure you do not bring those to lunch. Everyone should be visiting their locker before they go to lunch. Also, we will have an altered dismissal at the end of the day today. Please make sure you know your bus slot before the end of the day so that we can have a nice, smooth dismissal like we did yesterday. Great first day. Let's have a great second day.